Welcome everyone to the Bloody Point. I'm Anthridge. This is Amar, my avatar. So as some of you who know me may know, I won an avatar in the Brazilian Kids stream about 3 weeks ago, and I just received it, and I couldn't be happier. Not only because it's an Augencore avatar, but just for getting one and getting access to Colony, so that's fantastic. So let me tell a little story about how I came to get this avatar. Here I am showing video from that night. In my neighborhood, there's an old couple who lives not far from me, and I was walking to the store, and I noticed that their car door had been left open. You can see from the snow accumulation it had been open for some time because the snow had stopped earlier. It's about -20 at this point. It's pretty cold. So I went to the house, knocked, rang, nobody answered, looked through the window. I could see the TV was on, so something was up. And anyway, I called the police to do a wellness check. I hung around with them, but because it was so cold, I went home earlier than I would have normally. And because of that, I saw this tweet, which cued me into the fact that the Brazilian kid was streaming and giving away, or Fitch rather, was giving away 2 avatars.
Oh my God, Fitch says
and
go.
I wanted to show you how that played out. So
we fucking
here's TVK hyping as usual. It's so fun. And I am duck number 4, way back in the lower left corner. You'll see me shortly. There we go, number 4.
Right now. Holy Jesus.
So, like I said, a
luck,
lot of
man.
things
Good
happened
luck.
this night for this to even
Let's get a
be
Fitch
possible.
W,
First
man.
of all, I
Let's
was
get a
homesick.
Fitch
I'd been
win.
really, really sick and
Let's
stayed
get
home
a
from work.
Fitch win one
Otherwise, I
time
wouldn't
for
even
the
have been
one
able to
time.
watch the stream. Then I was outside
says this one
with the
is
cops, and I
mine.
would have come in earlier, but like I
Rami
said, it
says,
was so
quack,
cold. I
quack,
said,
quack,
look,
quack, quack,
I can't stay to see how this turns out.
Damn it, I'm fucking pumped.
So they were fine, but
No reason.
I
I
went
just
home,
wanna
and then I
fucking do
happened
'em.
to see the tweet,
I just want to
which I might
bust
have
out a couple more.
missed.
Quack.
He's killing it with those push-ups. Damn. He did a lot in this stream, by the way. He did a lot of push-ups. Okay, so yeah, so then I get home and managed to get here in time for this
Quacking
race.
in
So
real
like
life
4
helps.
different
That's
things had to
actually
happen.
facts. That's the only way you can boost in this game.
And then of course I have
is
to,
if you yell
you know,
loud as fuck
survive the RNG and actually win.
wherever
So
you are. If you're at the bar, you better fucking quack.
you can
If you're
see
at the crib, you
a
better
lot of people
quack.
in this race. I
If
forget
you're
how many it
shitting
was.
on the
I think it
toilet,
might have
you
been
better quack as you
30
hear
something,
that
maybe
splash
something like
in the
that.
toilet bowl, I swear
A lot
to
of
God.
people,
It will boost you.
maybe 50, I forget. Anyway,
Come
so
on, boys.
I don't have a lot of hopes for this. You know, I've been
Come on,
wanting an
boys.
avatar for a long time, for lots of different reasons.
By the way, Kalua, please message
And
me with your wallet address so I can get
I'm
it
looking at
fixed.
myself way in the back, like I'm off. I'm basically
If
off.
I win this,
Okay,
I'll
now I'm
give away
completely
my
off
last
screen. You can,
Aftermath
okay, now
pack
my
on
beak's
your
gone.
stream?
Oh no, wait, no,
Oh,
that's not me.
shit, man, boy is
I'm
not
still.
messing around,
I'm back
baby.
there, but I'm still on screen. Okay,
Where
now
is
I'm
he
going
at?
off screen.
Where is he at? He's not at the front, so there's a
Yeah,
good.
there we go.
There's a good sign. It's a good sign.
Half off. Oh no,
I'm
still there.
addicted to the
So
crack.
again, like I've never
addicted
actually. This
to
is my
the
first duck
crack,
race. I've never been in
says
one before, so I don't really.
the
I mean, I
witch.
know how they work in real life, but
The
I'm
witch with the
not really
traffic
sure how
cone
this
on
works.
his
I
head.
have no control over this, obviously.
All
For
right,
those of you who
boys.
don't know, it's completely
We're
random.
coming down.
So
Final
coming up on 10 seconds
11
left,
seconds.
and I'm losing
Who
my
the
mind in
hell
chat
is
right
gonna
now.
Take it? I'm up.
I can't believe this is happening.
I'm up.
It looks like I'm losing, right? It looks like I'm close, but then I realize the perspective,
God, that was so close.
and I actually won.
God. Oh shit.
So this was fantastic.
God, that was that fucking close.
And again, not just do I have an
Oh,
avatar, which is
Jesus.
awesome in its own right,
Anchorage, are
but
you
this
here?
does multiple other things. It's going to be used in all 3 parallel
Anchorage,
titles.
Speak up,
It's going to
please.
grant you access to the Colony Beta, which is happening in Q1 of 2025. It'll help increase your earnings for
I
Prime,
am here.
which is
Let's
great.
fucking
I'll actually
go.
show how that works later in the video.
Let's go.
And love to everybody in the chat who was happy for me, especially Jeremy. This is so
well
nice.
deserved indeed. My man's always pulling up on the stream.
So
Seen his name forever.
I have the avatar. So actually I
Shout
won
out
it,
to
but
Anchorage one time
you know,
for the
I was told it was
one
going to
time.
take a few weeks for it to
Anchorage,
get sent
DM me,
out. They get
please.
sent out in batches,
hit
so
me
I
with
didn't
a
actually
DM.
get it until a couple of days ago, but I do have it now.
Anchorage, hit
So
me with a
again, big
DM,
shout out first of all to Davis
Kahlua,
for that
please
tweet
DM
on
me.
X, otherwise I wouldn't have seen it. To
Okay?
Fitch for
Hit
being
me
kind
up
enough
on
and generous
Twitter,
enough to give
please.
these avatars away, and to the Brazilian Kid for making that possible. So now that I had it, I had to figure out how to activate it in association with my Parallel TCG account, so that it would appear in game, and I would generate earnings when using a matching deck, which is no problem for me since I'm hardcore Ogdencore. So you go to your profile as I showed you, you go to your account settings, and then you can use the link that you can see on the screen to select the avatar. Once you do that, you may need to unsave and resave your wallet. I didn't have to do that. I just reloaded the page, and you'll see at the top right the kind of pre-made profile image, which is not currently the avatar. But once this has actually been done and it's saved and updated, you will notice that that icon in the top right will change. It will actually change to the avatar that you have currently selected to be shown as your profile image. And I'll show that in a second. So you can see here that you have the option to manage the wallet. And in a moment, I'll show you the refresh page where you'll see that the avatar is appropriately saved and being used for the image, which of course means that it's being used in game as well. I have seen some people in Discord asking how to do this, so I'm posting it in this video just so people who have avatars know how to link them. So you'll see now, reloaded the page, and the profile image at the top right is my avatar, which means that it will now be showing up in game. I'll show that as well. So yeah, very, very cool that they did this, and it's just exciting to see how the integration of all these systems works. Of course, you do get the benefit in the TCG. You will be using it as your avatar in the colony game, and it will increase your earnings, and I think even be used to generate earnings. Okay, so here we go. In game, you can see it at the top right, and you'll see here where it mentions that it is one of the ways to increase your rewards. And yes, so it'll be a factor in colony. It'll also be a factor in Tau Ceti. We don't know exactly how, but it's very cool. I'm so happy to be part of the avatar club. Okay, so here's an example of the earnings increase. You can see it, the item listed there. It's not huge, but you know, it's not too bad. I will gladly take any additional prime that I can get. I don't have any other methods, you know, I don't have keys or anything like that. So this is great. It's not always that number. I was down in platinum at this point, up in diamond it's higher. So yeah, you know, here we go. I actually got an offer on this avatar like within an hour of receiving it. I'm not selling it. At least definitely not yet. I'm gonna, you know, wait till this manifests in all its ways throughout the development of these 3 games. I really want to experience that. So, but you can see there's a lot of, if you go on OpenSea, you can see there's a lot of activity for avatars. They're a pretty hot commodity at this point. There are different types. You'll see, you saw earlier that my rarity is not that low, but yeah, meet Amar, my avatar. Soon to be owner and operator of Amar's Import and Export Emporium, soon to be found in the Colony Marketplace, buying and selling goods. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.